Hi guys, my name is Lily and today I want to make a video about if it's still worth being a YouTuber. So as you know, I'm a YouTuber on YouTube since 2011 and I've done this full-time for 3 years now. Before that I was an accountant at an accountancy firm, and yeah, the job there wasn't too bad actually. It's a good job, good and honest job, but actually I'm more of the outdoorsy person, so I always felt a little bit trapped inside of the office. Yeah, being an accountant it's quite a thorough job. You have to do a lot of thinking, and when I was coming home after 8 hours of working, my head was full and I couldn't do anything else. I didn't want to cook anymore, I just wanted to lay on the couch and watch TV. And after 3 years my health deteriorated. I got sick, I got an autoimmune sickness, I got sick with my stomach, with my gut and so on. And also after 3 years I got a full-blown burnout, so I couldn't read the newspaper anymore. And yeah, it was really bad, but gladly at the same time I was making YouTube videos as a hobby, and then suddenly it was possible to monetize the videos, and suddenly I had a second income. And then I was really glad about it because I was done anyway with the accountancy job. So I decided to take the step and quit my job at the accountancy firm, and I became a YouTuber. So pretty awesome story, right? And now my life has completely changed. I am much more relaxed. I can sleep more hours now. I'm a freelancer. I can work when I want, you know. I have my own company, so when I'm sick, then I'm sick. When I want to work until 1 o'clock in the morning, then I just do it, you know. I don't have a boss, so it's awesome. And I really love being a YouTuber. It's an awesome job. And YouTube is really a great thing, you know. So I'm making a video and I get paid for my work, and people can watch my videos for free. Occasionally you have to watch advertisement, but basically YouTube is for free, and I think that's a great concept. And I'm pretty happy being a YouTuber. And some people say they want to become a YouTuber as well, and I can understand why, because it's really an awesome job. But you have to know that there are also a couple of downsides of being a YouTuber, okay? Let's start at the beginning. So when you're still a small YouTuber, you won't have a lot of problems. Let's say you have 2,000 fans. That's a pretty awesome size, and people will give you a lot of positive feedback, and occasionally you will have the one or the other hate comment, but in general it will be quite an awesome time. But when you get bigger, you have to consider that you will get much more hate and troll comments, and some people, they can't take it. So I know another YouTuber who makes an awesome content, okay? Primitive survival channel. I don't want to mention his name, but he makes super awesome content. But the fans destroyed him because a little bit later primitive technology was coming up, and his fans thought that the other guy was copying Primitive Technology's videos, but actually he was not, because he was much longer on YouTube and he made similar content but not really the same, yeah. And these fans were hating the one YouTuber so much that he gave up and he stopped making videos, and that's really sad. So not everyone is the person who can take this crap that a lot of people will give you, okay? I'm confronted with hate comments and troll comments every day. And at the beginning, you get very angry about him, you know? You will say, yeah, why is this person writing this now, right? So I haven't done anything to him, and he's giving me this hate comment, yeah. And then it will get more and more, and you basically have to deal with these comments every day. And for some persons that can be a really big problem. Like I myself, I was pretty shy when I was a teenager, but now I have grown a very thick skin, which is similar to an elephant, because now everyone who is coming can say everything to me. It doesn't touch me anymore. And that's one defense mechanism when you are a bigger YouTuber. In the past, I've always deleted these comments, and I think I have banned like 1,000 people from my channel. But you know, actually this was a mistake, because you have to see it as a business. Everyone who is writing any comment in your comment section is a support for you, because then YouTube will recognize how much comments you get. And the more comments you get, the more YouTube will recommend your videos. So you have to see it like this. And yeah, now I still read through my comment section, but when I get a hate comment, I just scroll on. I don't care anymore. I don't even read the comment as a whole. So you really have to get this relaxed view on the world, and you really have to see it as a business. And that's what it is, right? Now, the things that I don't ignore are serious threats. For example, I've gotten sexual threats, rape threats. I've gotten other threats, like some guy threatened me to slit up my throat and such crazy stuff, really. So some people, they are really sick, okay? So you're dealing with a certain percentage of people which are sick in the head. And that's what you have to understand. So after that, I was always, you know, filing a report at the police, and yeah, these things happen. As soon as you get past 100,000 subscribers, you're getting comments like this, especially as a woman. Yeah, as a man, you probably won't get sexual harassment like this. And yeah, one time a guy followed me to my bug out camp, and he approached me there. He found out where I lived. So yeah, that was one stalker that I had, and I reported him to the police as well. And especially as a woman in the survival niche, you know, I have 85% male viewers on my channel. This is going to happen, you know, so you have to be aware of that. As a male YouTuber, you probably won't have these sexual incidents, stalking stuff. Yeah, maybe, but definitely not so much, not so many rape threats. But you still will get a lot of hate. Now, as you're getting bigger and bigger, it will happen that other YouTubers will steal your name. They will use it in their tags, in the description. They will even use it in the title of the video, because it will boost their video a little bit if you use the name of a popular YouTuber. Yeah, that's how it is. You know, most YouTubers think that other people can't read their tags, but that's wrong. So I know a lot of people who stole my tags, and yeah, I think that's just business as usual, you know. It's business. So I don't feel personally offended anymore by that, but it's just how people are. They're going to take, you know, your name and try to get a benefit from it. They're going to make videos about you and criticize you, and they just try to bring in a discussion. You know, bigger YouTubers, they make videos about each other every day. Maybe they are running out of topics, but they like this kind of YouTube war. I'm not such a person, you know. I've had a couple of people now who made videos about me. I would never, you know, respond to that, because I don't want to give them my advertisement value. And also I would never have the idea to make a video about someone else criticizing him or her, because I usually mind my own business. But you have to understand that other people are not like this, and they're trying to get a piece of your fame. So that's what's going to happen, right? So one time a journalist, you know, I told him, that was my last interview, I told him that I got stalking incidents, rape threats and everything. And I even told him that I want to read through the article before he publishes it, and he agreed to it, and he sent me the article. But then at the end, before he published the article, he added my real name to the article. And then I was really, you know, what the f*** was he thinking, you know? I told him everything, that I got stalked and everything, and he just inserts my real name in the article. So things like that are going to happen, right? One time my address got published and I really had a hard time to reverse that. Now I have moved to another place, so I don't really care anymore, but it's really awkward, you know? So as a public person, you're going to be exposed. On a business level, it's going to be much tougher too. So yeah, one time I approached a company because I inquired about the costs of a website. And then as soon as they found out who I was, it was like they were doubling the price. So they wanted me to pay 6,000 euros for a small website with one product. Yeah, this is going to happen. People are trying to rip you off if you are a big YouTuber, because they always assume that you make millions, which is not true. I just make a normal salary. Yeah, and later there was the Adpocalypse on YouTube, and it was really hard to survive that because there was some kind of advertisement scandal and big companies pulled back with their ads, and then suddenly you're left with 30% less income. So yeah, that was pretty... So I was glad that I had so many subscribers so I could still make a living from YouTube. But smaller YouTubers, they really had or they still have troubles with it, you know. So it's getting harder on YouTube. The cake is the same, but there's more competition. More and more YouTubers are showing up, more and more channels. Even in the survival niche, in the camping scene, there are so many new channels. And to start now with YouTube, it's going to be really hard. So if you don't have big YouTuber friends which help you out, it will be really hard to build a big channel fast. So you can still do it by being persistent over years and years, but you know, I've built my channel over 7 years, so it's going to take time. Of course, if you are a guy like Primitive Technology who comes in and just gets the biggest channel, then yeah, it's still possible. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but it's going to be very hard for the average YouTuber to be able to make a living from it if you start now. Is it still worth being a YouTuber? I think yes. So I think for me it was the right decision that I quit my job as an accountant and that I follow my passion, and I'm really happy with the thing that I'm doing. Yeah, so this is it. I want to thank you for watching. Now you got a small glimpse of my life behind the camera and what's going on when you're a big YouTuber. Maybe this brings a little bit more understanding to some people. And yeah, I want to thank you for watching. Please, if you want to support my channel, do so by buying some SurvivalLilly t-shirts. You'll find the link in the description below. Thank you for watching and stay tuned till next time.